The recording. Okay, Zin, what are you gonna do?
Disintegrate.
Cast Disintegrate. Okay, it can't move. So, do I have to make a fortitude save? What's the rules in Disintegrate again?
Fortitude partial for an object, though. So, would this thing count as an object? What is it?
I mean, it's technically, well, you don't know. You'd have to make a check. What's the DC I have to make?
I guess just 20.
20? I made it. I take half damage.
Okay.
Right, then. Is that 20 if it's an object, or...
It's partial if it's an object. A creature or object that makes a successful fortitude save is partially affected.
Okay, roll your damage.
Okay.
Actually, does that have spell resistance?
Yes.
Roll a spellcraft check.
Okay.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
No?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I just checked something else, and based on what he did, it doesn't have spell resistance right now.
Okay, so 5 to 6. Dude.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you to walk in this room and me to use this spider on you.
Silence.
I've been waiting. That's like a Resident Evil bad guy. That's like the spider underneath the ice in fucking
We
Resident
went
Evil.
into the room multiple times before, though.
You never set foot on the ground. You were in the shaft each time. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what triggers it.
35.
35 damage?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where are you blasting it?
I will blast it. Can I see its face from here?
Oh yeah,
From
it stopped moving about to like attack Reinhardt. It's like you see its big like spider maw like raising to bite again.
I will blast it directly in the face.
You start blasting it directly in the face and you notice like huge chunks of it are blasting off, and the chunks do appear to be made of jade. So that's like, so you blast it and you're damaging it. It's still not moving. You don't know what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Nick, I forgot where exactly you were in the building. But you were in a shaft fighting a demon. And your buddy...
Fighting an assassin that you were trying to fuck.
Assassin dude is going to do something. I'm going to need, handsome assassin man with who you still don't know the name of.
I don't.
Which I like, because that's more mysterious.
But we're past a first name basis at this point.
True that. Hold on, let me take a look.
We're on let me suck your dick in the basement basis.
You need to actually
That sounds like a UP thing.
You need to actually talk to him about that kind of thing. Which you're totally I'm totally down with you doing. But you need to actually you've never expressed that request yet. You are on level 4, and you are in good old-fashioned, you know it, I love it, C6. You're in the blue shaft, floating, and that's where you're at. Your buddy is going to do something, but I have to, let me actually call up the picture real quick. Yeah, you're in C6 on level 4. And let me take a look at his character sheet, see what he can do. I would okay, so he's an assassin, so he does have the whole wait 3 rounds and then hit it thing, but I feel like that would be not helpful in this situation. So what he's going to do is he's going to float to the side of you, because like the demon's attacking you directly and you're punching in the face. He's going to jump out of the shaft of light, and so the demon is slightly elevated above you, and he's going to stab it from behind and use the sneak attack.
Wonderful.
With his stiletto. My assassin spells, if I recall, are not that good, actually. Well, I could try Deep Slumber, I suppose, but I don't think that's going to work. Where's my stiletto? Stiletto. Okay. I'm going to be attacking. And I rolled a 27. 27 hits exactly. And I roll again, and I roll a 10, I miss. So he leaps down, bah, stabs it in the back, and you see the stiletto puncture out through the thing's stomach, and it howls in pain and kind of glares back at him. I'll rip you both apart, it says.
No, you won't. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Show's getting
just
confident.
A little bit of pain.
Show's getting confident here. That's starting to scare me, actually. 5 damage plus 5d6 sneak attack damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. 27. 27 damage to Douchebag McDemon. Shit. I think... Oh, I actually wrote down the damage you did to it, so I am prepared. I can do this. I don't suck. I don't think so, at any rate. Hey.
You don't?
Hey.
Much.
All right.
You have to add much to that. You don't suck much.
Hey.
You don't suck a lot.
Stop being mean. He stabs it pretty good, and like blood shoots out the stomach. Who's next? Who's next? It's turn. Who do I want to murder? It's kind of annoyed at your friend for stabbing him, so it turns around and is going to deal with him. Okay. I believe... Okay, last time I hit you with the pinchers.
Don't use God's name in vain, man.
What?
Ray, do I have to go over to your house and fuck you until you go to sleep?
That sounds like a you kind of thing, I'm not gonna lie.
It is going to cast Chaos Hammer.
I wouldn't be able to sleep if you were doing that to me, though.
You'd just be screaming.
Okay.
Violently screaming.
It is going to cast Chaos Hammer on
so that can't happen.
the mysterious assassin.
Why does that not work?
No, we'll just go to Zach's. I'll use the shower again.
You're not gonna use my shower ever again.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. You unleash chaotic powers to smite your enemies. The power takes the form of a multicolored explosion of leaping, ricocheting energy. Only lawful and neutral, not chaotic creatures are harmed by the spell. Well, it might be helpful if I knew what his alignment was. God damn it. You know, demons have all these freaking, like, abilities. And, chaotic neutral. Okay, it is a neutral... He's neutral, so it would affect him. Okay. Spell deals 1d8 points of damage per 2 caster levels, maximum 5d8 to lawful creatures, or 1d6 or points of caster levels, 10d6 maximum to lawful outsiders. The outsider slows them to 1d6 rounds of slow creatures. Will save reduces the damage by half, negates the slow effect. The spell only deals half damage against creatures who are neither lawful nor chaotic. They are allowed such a creature can reduce the damage by half. Okay. So, let me see, it's caster level. Caster level is 14th, so it's plus 7. So, okay. Yeah, so 7d6 damage, and he gets a will save for half. And it's actually, it needs to be halved twice. Nat 1, he fails his will save, so he's going to take 7d6 damage times 2, divided by 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30, he takes 15 damage. Okay. The mysterious stranger is,
You know, I'm always up for a good mystery.
yeah. Pun baby.
Like how much of his dick can fit in my ass.
Can we not?
I mean, it's I mean, honestly, it's a valid question, but
by the amount of by the number of balls.
Well, I know it's 6, because that's how much the toy can fit.
So anyway,
that's what I was thinking about.
Okay, so the demon points its pincher at him, and a swirling mass of fire just caresses around it, and he blasts the assassin backward, boom, and hits him, knocks him against the wall, and his body's burned. But he clutches aside and gets up and gets ready to keep fighting, so he's okay for now. Meanwhile, the spider is still not moving, but one round has worn off, and it will start moving again. Not that you know that. Show, what are you going to do? The demon just blasted your friend against a wall.
Well, when it comes down to it, you know, Sho he has seen it all.
Okay.
He's done it all.
That's true. You're not going to start singing, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
No. However,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fuck him up
Okay.
here in a minute.
Ah.
So, I see that he is susceptible to energy-based damage
Okay. Yeah.
or physical damage,
Yes.
which is good.
It is indeed good.
And it did it quite right.
Especially if he had damage reduction and the dumb dungeon master forgot to factor it in. Which,
agreed.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did forget to do that because I'm stupid. But whatever.
Mm. So,
And for the viewers at home, this picture of the demon is not the demon in question. This is a Hezru and a Baben and a Dretch. That's not even it. This is a Glabrezu. It looks like a dog with big pincher hands. So
I like how Pokemon calls it a town map, but it's actually a region map.
you're a region map.
Got him there.
I mean, you are a map of a region, dude. I mean, you totally are.
So, I'm going to see if this works, and if it doesn't, I still have 2 extra attacks.
Okay.
I cast Banish.
Ooh. What do I have to do?
Banishment, to be exact.
Okay.
You have to succeed on a Charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. What's the DC?
If you fail, the DC is 20.
He makes it.
If you were to... Oh, he makes it?
Yeah. He
Oh,
casts
that's upsetting.
Banish, and he almost looks like he starts winking out of existence, and he flexes. Ha 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 ha! Little bear, you can't send me away, but I can send you to hell. And I'm gonna give you the clamps. He doesn't say give you the clamps, but he has but he's got pinchers, so I was thinking clamps for. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So,
Make him say it.
No, I have integrity.
Do it.
I'm going to shoot him with a icy arrow.
Are you gonna shoot him
Now.
from point blank?
Is he not? I don't think he's point blank from me.
He is point blank. He's right in front of you.
No. No, I guess not. I'll have to back up.
How far do you back up?
About 10 feet away.
Attack of opportunity. What's your AC?
My AC is a 21, good sir.
Natural 1. Never mind. He takes a swipe at you with the claw, but misses. Go ahead.
And
He's
you
used up
suck!
his his attack of opportunity for the round.
You suck!
He sticks his tongue out at you.
So a 30 for the first attack,
That hits.
and a 33 for the second attack.
That hits.
Wonderful. Now to do damage.
Okay. Does your arrows have any particular alignment?
Not in particular, no.
Okay.
Though I do have one good arrow.
I mean, is it aligned
arrow.
good?
Yeah, arrow humor.
Do you? Oh. Okay. I mean, is it actually a good aligned arrow?
No,
Okay.
that was a joke.
All right. Jokes are real, sir.
Yeah,
They have to
not
be.
Wrong. You were not wrong.
It's true.
Let me read what I get to, how much damage I get to deal. Mhm. All right, sir. The first
How annoying
attack.
it was to not be able to run.
The first attack
Okay.
does 28 damage.
Okay, reduced by 10. He takes 18 damage.
Cool. The second attack. Does 25 damage.
Okay, he takes all of that. Alright, where are you shooting him exactly?
I am shooting the first one in his chest, and the second one can also go right in his chest.
Alright, you fire 2 arrows into his chest. 2 arrows sticking out of him, and he groans and growls. He looks a little bit woozy. And that is your move. That is your move.
Oh, no. No, sir.
You've done 3 things.
You're right.
Okay.
However, because I am also a monk,
Okay.
I can spend a key point
You and your 5e bullshit. Go ahead.
to gain an extra attack.
Fine, go ahead.
If I'm correct, this guy does have fire resistance.
I mean, you hit him with fire last time, right?
Yeah.
And did I reduce the damage at all? It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, you did.
Oh, well then, yes, he does. So,
Yes.
Well,
Cat's
I
out of
think
the
that's
bag.
the way to answer it.
yeah.
Correct. This is wonderful news.
I don't have to be too big of a dick when it comes to these things.
Right, of course. So, I'm going to spend a key point,
Okay.
and I'm going to punch him in the face.
With your fire punch?
Yes.
Fire punch of justice?
Correct.
Make
My
your-
Falcon Punch.
Falcon punch! Make your attack.
Wonderful.
Falcon.
Falcon punch!
Cock to the face.
Cut to Christian doing it. Yes!
Yes. Yes.
I think Chris Chan is like all of our role models.
You just made me sad.
A 32.
32. 32 does indeed hit.
Wonderful. Oof. An 18 plus 5 is a 23.
23? Okay. It's reduced by 10, so it takes 13 damage.
Right.
Okay.
Now, I can spend another key point
Okay.
to do another attack.
Okay.
Is that okay, Peeler?
No.
Davis, does this make any sense with 5e?
What again?
Is he doing
My
5e
key
right?
points.
What about your key points?
Can he make like
I'm
multiple-
using them to make extra attacks.
I mean, is there any limit to how many he can spend per round?
1 per attack that he's making per round already.
You've already spent 1.
So if he's
Yes.
making if he takes his attacks and he can do 3 attacks, you can use 3 key points to make 3 extra attacks.
Okay. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works. It's just
It's-
like doing.
It's 1 key point.
You know what? Rule of cool. Where do you punch this guy the first time, though?
The first time I punch him in the face.
Okay, you Falcon punch him in the face. And he staggers back a little bit.
I'm gonna go for another punch.
Okay.
If it's okay with
Okay,
you.
Show is scared of everything. Why?
Because he doesn't like
Because
to
plot
fight.
convenience.
I think Show has imposter syndrome where he thinks he sucks, but he doesn't.
So
Oh no, he's
most
well aware
anime
he doesn't
characters.
suck. But his anger only comes out when it has to.
Alright.
So,
Again, you're an average anime character.
Yes. In
31.
The anime reboot of Teddy Ruxpin. You hit.
That is terrifying.
That would be fucking awesome. I would be there.
Oh,
in a fucking
okay,
heartbeat.
no, okay. So flurry of blows. Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Alright, you're within the rules so far.
Safe.
alright. So the first attack hits, correct?
Right.
Okay. So this time, he is going to take Give me a sec.
The combat's not over yet.
I know. 11 for this time.
11 this time? Okay.
Mhm.
You punch him again, and he's just... And he looks like he's about to fall over, but he's still standing. He's still floating because he's in the shaft.
And then the second attack for Fury of Blows. A 27.
Wait, okay, so you spent 1 key point to do an attack, and then you're doing another one to Flurry of Blows?
And Fury of Blows gives 2 attacks.
Fine, whatever.
Right.
Whatever, do it. What's the attack?
It was a 27 to hit.
You rolled a 27 just now?
Yeah.
Hit.
Alright. Healer, you can't be upset at me.
I'm not upset, I'm
playing
just a
by
little
the rules.
confused at how much shit you could do on one move.
And then 10, just straight up 10 damage.
Straight up 10 damage. Where do you punch him this time?
In the throat.
You punch him in the throat. He staggers backward. He looks like you're jacking this demon up. You're actually doing a pretty effective job. He's and he looks unnerved now. He was like not expecting you to like be this good.
Absolutely body him.
Yeah.
I look at him and I go, "Come on, boy, let's go."
Meanwhile, back upstairs in the room with the spider, can this cat do anything?
This cat has
Hey,
to do
Davis,
something.
your cat's not a very good D&D character. I'm just gonna say it. Does this thing have damage reduction? Well, it doesn't have it right. Well, no, that's just being. Yeah, it would because it's hard. No, the cat can't do shit. Okay, Zin, you suddenly feel something soft and fluffy move up against your leg, and you look down. There's the cat, and it looks wide-eyed, and it's staring at it's staring at the cat, but it's staring at the spider, but it's not running away, and its tail's flapping wildly. It looks like it's hiding behind you for safety. So that's all the cat's gonna do. Reinhardt, what are you gonna do?
So, very solid Jade. Let multi-attack.
Multi-attack? Okay. I mean, it has a 5 AC.
What?
It has a 5 AC. Well, hold on. No. Some of this is, Never mind. You still have to roll. Because it's got natural armor and shit.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that since it couldn't actually dodge or anything.
I'm going to use its flat-footed AC, given what's happening.
Understandable.
Yeah.
18?
Hit. Wait, no. 18 total?
18.
You swing with your hammer, and it clangs off the thing's body.
Alright. 28?
Hit.
And 26.
Hit.
Okay.
So you clangs off the first time, so you swing harder the next 2 times.
Okay. 33 damage.
Your hammer's not magical, is it?
No.
Okay. Is that for the first
It's
attack?
got rockets.
Okay.
And yes, that's just the first
The
attack.
first attack deals 3 damage.
And 28 for the second attack.
You do the full 28 on that one, so it takes 31, so... Okay, so the first hit, you swing harder, you chip a little bit off, you swing wider, and you knock a big chunk of it off.
Okay.
Alright, Lord Midoraka, you have come out of a daze, and you're in the throne room, and Chandler's looking at you in that eyeless way that he can, funny, and you notice Dessa's not there. You still hear like someone... You still hear the sound of Tumen, like, talking like he's talking to an audience in the dining room.
I'm sorry?
Okay, you're in the throne room. Dessa is not there. In fact, her guards are not here. And you hear the sound of Tumen talking in the dining room.
I'm going
It's a
to
ghost.
go talk to them.
Okay, you go to the dining room, and you notice that the dining room has been temporarily turned into sort of like sort of like a church setting, and there are several drow and a couple of other underdog races and parishioners there, and he appears to be holding a church service to Garanor. And he is going at length and talking about how one of the legends of Garanor, and like one of his great triumphs that like where his kind of he succeeded as a spy and an assassin and aided the Drow cause and defeated many allies of Crowley and Larthen, and he starts moving from that story into a sermon. And it's like it was Garanor. He was quite crafty. Garanor was silent. Garanor was sneaky, and as a result, our people survived. We must now, in this time of trial, be ever vigilant, ever clever. See how you can use your own cleverness, your own like outside the box thinking to aid us in this time. For in this time we all may be called to serve. With threats at our doorstep, with our great lady lost, we must remember the lessons of Garanor, and we must be ready for everything, ready to think quickly and sharply, like our heroes that are currently in Mare Mydra fighting for us. Ah, and I see one of our great heroes has recovered. Everyone, Lord Midoraka. What dimension you come from again, dude? He would remember.
I come from Penance.
Lord Midoraka of Penance and Chandler, he has returned to us, healthy and helpless. People clap and they kind of look and smile at you. You notice that Dessa is against the wall and kind of looks at you, and is just kind of leaning and just kind of watching the sermon, and she looks a little perturbed, but she's being pleasant. Good to see you well and healthy, my friend. Please sit and join us.
I think I'll stand against the wall.
Very well, very well. He continues to do his sermon, and
I like slowly scooch over to Dessa.
You scooch over to Dessa.
Someone has the hots for somebody.
Yeah. So, you scooch over to Dessa. Chandler kind of just walks in and like kind of moves into the room a little bit, so he's not blocking any hallways, but he's just sitting there. A couple of children, a couple of Drow children look at him and say, "Wow, that's an Eidolon."
Oh God, finally!
They think he looks really cool.
Wait, Zach, are you playing a character?
Yes.
He did not want to tonight, but he's welcome to jump in at any time.
He said yes.
I kind of just lean over to Dessa.
Okay.
You look sexy tonight, Dessa.
No.
Okay, Dessa is like, glad to see you're well. Tumen patched you up.
I found a box!
You found a box.
You look good, healthy, I mean.
It's gold!
Okay, where did you find this box? Did you find it in
My room.
Your room. Okay. Show me anything to take me away from this sermon. Oh, he moved in quickly.
Meet you in the throne room.
He moved in quickly, and he's really enjoying all the attention his god is getting. Fine. She walks in the next room with you. A couple of her guards move and kind of are in position just near her. You found this in your room. You were staying in Velosta's room. Let me see.
I present to you a box, the diary, an item that says just add water, and a water pail.
She takes after she kind of looks through the diary and is like, and she kind of looks through everything you saw, and it's like, did you encounter Velosta Saran at all?
No.
She's one of Darina's nieces. She occupied the place. Miserable bitch. Tortured me a couple of times. Yeah, this sounds like... Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, you highlighted it, you stupid, miserable cunt. I hope wherever you are, somebody just, like, brutally just shot you in the face with a crossbow. Show, you sneeze suddenly.
Ironically.
Yes. Achoo! 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 She starts looking over the entry, and it's like, this is a magic item of some kind?
Apparently.
Or whatever it is, and it sounds like it's powerful but unpredictable.
I have not studied it yet.
Just add water. What does that mean?
I wouldn't add water just yet.
You might want to take it to Solemn Nedrazak, and maybe he can analyze it more closely. I should inform you, though, Reinhardt, we're not sure where Reinhardt and Zin are. I think Solemn checked in on them a while ago. They took off without you. They're already back in Mare Mydra.
Oh. Then direct me to Solomon.
Alright, she kind of escorts you out of the sermon's wrapping up, and they're doing that whole peace be with you thing where they're all kind of shaking each other's hands. It's very Catholic. She shows you to a couple of spider-webbed ladders.
I just kind of like mouth over to the priest. Catholics were wrong.
Is this like, what was that, Lord Midoraka?
Catholics were wrong.
Okay. You're not there. You're fighting a demon. Yeah, and the Catholics.
I know. I say that to the demon.
the demon looks confused. It's like, and the demon's like, I'm a demon. I mean, clearly they were right. I mean, it's... You suddenly have this very interesting religious debate with the demon, and you become friends.
I just figured I'd mess with him.
Diplomacy check.
Actually,
He doesn't even know what
For
Catholics were.
diplomacy.
Yeah. What happened?
I mean, I could befriend the demon.
So anyway, actually, Lord, she doesn't take you up to the ladder. Actually, Solemn is actually down there in the service, and he's actually speaking with Tumen, and you approach, and yeah, it's like, and Tumen and Solemn said specifically Solemn says to you is like, oh, how can I help you? Good to see you're well, friend.
I have a box in gold.
And okay, Dessa quickly explains. Tumen kind of stays by, listening closely. A little interested, but he's actually dealing with the parishioners. But you notice that he's kind of just staying in earshot, being nosy. And Solemn looks through it all, and I do have his character sheet around here somewhere. Let me actually have him do a Arcana check, and it's going to be a little high because I had to. This thing is of the depths of 2nd edition homebrew. Solemn Nedrazak, where's my Scry, Search, Spellcraft, Knowledge Arcana, plus 24. 27. He looks at it. He looks at it close, like this. This is definitely magical, but what is this? Just add water, like there being a... He suddenly, his eyes go wide. He opens the bag. The bag, mind you, feels like there's nothing in it. It's like there's nothing in it. He reaches in, and he pulls out a bean. My God. How did she find it? How did she find it? What is it? What is it? This is... My God. It's the bag of beans. Dessa blinks. Bag of... What? My lady, it's the bag of beans. What? It's a bag of beans? Yes. Yes. What? How is that a useful magical item? My lady, you don't understand. You don't understand. No one knows exactly where this thing came from. It has a partner. There's another bag out there somewhere. It's known as the Bag of Wonder. But this device, it's a magical... Well, it's a weapon of some kind. Within it, it's essentially a bag of holding, but inside of it, there's several magical beans. The beans do random things. And it's their...
Oh!
The beans do random things.
Oh, no.
And...
I know exactly what this item is.
Ah, you have heard of this. Good.
I do know what the bag of beans, or I do know what the magic beads are.
Oh, nice. I didn't think anybody would know this. The beans do random things. What you do is you take one. Whatever you do, Lord Midoraka, if you are trusted with this, whatever you do, don't ever open the bag and empty out all the beans. You'll die.
No, empty out. No, you want to empty out all the beans. It's exactly what you want to do.
The Solemn Nedrazak said do not empty out all the beans. The bag of holding, there's 100 in there, and when they fall, they explode. You will die if you empty out all the beans. That is something one can do. You can take a bean and throw it.
What you're saying is, I can throw them at people.
You can throw it. You can throw it, and it will do damage, but you have to be careful. Now, but here's the thing. What you're supposed to do is you take a bean, you put it in the ground, and you water it. And then something grows from there. It has random effects. Different things happen. Sometimes they can be useful. Sometimes they can be dangerous. Oftentimes they're dangerous. So be careful with that. I would advise you do not plant any of these anywhere near the city. But by all means,
Plant them
plant
all
them
in
all
the
you
city.
want all over Maramydra. And just burn that place to the ground.
What he's saying.
Say it again.
So what you're saying is, I should just go and drop them all at the base of Castle Maramydra.
Well, your friends are there. You might kill them. Also, the
I
Dungeon
bet
Master
you
would have to
don't
calculate
think.
how much damage that deals. That would be really annoying.
What? No. What he's
How much damage
telling
goes to
you,
the castle?
Hold on.
what he's
far the castle
actually
runs.
telling you, is to just eat all the beans.
What if you eat them?
That is an option.
Why are you forcing me to read this? God damn it. Alright.
What happens if you eat them? Tell us.
I'm reading it. I'm reading
You're
it.
gonna make some gonna use some magic beans to make some baked beans.
You know, motherfucker, if
You get some magic farts.
If you'd made the fucking Arcana check, I could just like read it to you and you'd know it. But no, fine.
I'm asking Solomon. What if you keep them?
Hold on. I'm reading.
Well, you see, the DM wasn't prepared for such a question.
Shut the fuck up.
Clearly, he was not prepared for this.
Fuck you. I've been very prepared tonight. Eating the beans, as a rule, would be like if you threw it and they blew them up. So you would basically be putting it inside your mouth and letting it explode in your mouth, possibly taking your head off. I would not recommend that.
So I should force feed them to my enemies.
Yes.
You could try that.
You could perform the karaoke punch by Mr. Satan.
You can do whatever you want with this item. Okay, out of character, dude.
Do?
You can do whatever you want with this magic item. You want to just dump them all and blow them up, fine. I will tell you, though, I will be very disappointed if that's all you do with them, and I might cry. I'm just saying that. Throw that out there.
So if you want to make Eddie cry, there you go.
Hey,
Is this an okay place to test one of the beans for its explosive power?
No.
I would not recommend it. Why don't we take a contingent and move outside the city gates? About 100 feet or so.
About 200 feet.
200.
I would just like to see what type of power we are holding right now.
They just told you!
Allow me to open a gate to another plane for a small amount of time, and then we can test this.
Very well. All the parishioners have moved out, their servants moving back and forth. Dessa gives some orders to give you some room because you're opening a portal.
I'm sorry, Chandler. I will have to dismiss you for now. I dismiss Chandler, and I open a gate.
Chandler goes to some other dimension. You open a gateway.
The
Where are you?
The plane of Earth.
Earth!
Wait, what? No!
Okay!
No,
Hold on.
plane of Earth, not like Earth, but
Okay.
like ground.
Well, hold on. Okay, fine. You so you open a portal which looks into a large cave which doesn't happen to have any earth elementals running around in it.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Let us step through. I can hold this plane open for about 10 minutes.
Okay, Dessa like cautiously looks through the portal. Tumen is also looking and he's speaking to Solomon. Solomon's explaining what you found. Remember, you have to put it in the ground and you have to water it.
Fair enough. I take the bean
Okay.
carefully. I take the watering pail carefully.
Okay.
I walk over through the portal.
Okay.
I set the water pail down. I
Okay.
use my free hand to scoop up some dirt.
Okay.
I set the bean inside the dirt.
Okay.
I cover it gently with the dirt.
Okay.
I take the water pail. And I apply carefully a generous amount of water.
Roll a D100.
Oh boy.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
73.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I don't know what it does, but we'll find out.
Ah!
All right, 73.
Is it instantaneous, or can I step back through the portal first?
Probably instantaneous. Hold on.
Okay.
73. Beanie. Okay. You water it, and a small cone-shaped hat with red and yellow stripes and a red propeller on top pops out of the ground. Hold on. Make a knowledge check.
Knowledge what?
Just a knowledge. Fuck, I don't know.
Arcana.
Knowledge, popular culture. Knowledge, popular culture.
I don't have knowledge.
I know,
popular.
straight knowledge.
You're just doing that to piss me off, aren't you?
Yes.
Can I substitute? I can substitute any class skill.
Then do it, motherfucker.
So I'm at a -5. So I'm gonna use knowledge planes.
Okay, fine.
Let's see,
Actually,
plus
that's
45.
probably the most appropriate, honestly.
Hold up. Calculator. Oh, 57.
Okay, this is a hat that originated or is best known on the planet of Earth, but it has appeared in some other cultures in various worlds and just throughout the universe in various planes. It's evolved naturally there, but like it's most commonly known on Earth and in various versions of Earth you've seen it. This is a beanie. It's a little hat with a propeller on it, and you spin it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
A beanie.
my
Yes.
That's not what a beanie is.
You suck.
That's not what a beanie is at all.
Well, that's what's here. It's a cone-shaped hat with a little propeller on top of it. It's red and yellow.
That's exactly what a beanie
That's
is.
exactly what a beanie
That's a
is.
propeller hat.
No,
No,
you
it's a
don't know
beanie.
what a beanie is.
You don't know
You've
what a
never
beanie is.
actually worn one. You just think
Oh, so
you
what do I wear?
It's,
I
you wear a piece
pick
of
it up.
shit.
Okay, hold on, shut up. What did you say, dude?
I pick it up.
Oh, is that?
Okay, you pick it up. All right, what are you gonna do?
I carry it back to the portal.
Okay, you carry it back to the portal.
I set it on Dessa's head.
Oh.
Oh no.
Dessa just lost 4 intelligence.
Oh my god!
Hey, look! I got you a new hat.
You put it on her head. Hold on.
Spin the propeller.
Hold the fuck on. Let me find her character
Does she
sheet.
resist? Can she not resist?
Well, actually, no. She doesn't have any reason to do so. So it just happens. Solemn says, like, wait, no! And, okay, she now has an 8 intelligence. You put it on her head, and suddenly she just stares vacantly and starts drooling. What does the hat do? What? My lady! No! Solemn takes the hat off, and, she snaps out of it. Get that away from me.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Let me come over.
Interesting device.
Why?
Stupid.
I don't know.
I'm about to go to bed.
It saps intelligence.
Fair enough.
I would recommend you don't just pick up a random device and put it on our queen's head. Yes, please don't.
I thought it would look cute.
If you do that again, we will castrate you.
Somewhere.
You castrate me, and I'll let everything burn.
Bunch of
you
guards
should be
start drawing
stupid and put
halberds
it
on you.
Somewhere else. I sneeze.
Okay. Meanwhile, Tumen's like, gentlemen, ladies, please, come. Midoraka, listen, you must understand, you don't know what these things are. They're unpredictable. We must stay calm right now. We need this man. It's for the safety of us all, but please, be more careful. We could, there's much at stake here.
You're right. I thought it was a harmless item. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nothing from that bag is harmless, says Solemn. It is a very dangerous and powerful magical item. By the way, you now have a beanie of stupidity.
I wonder, does it make you fly when you twirl the propeller?
I mean, you could. You actually know this from your check. No, it does not. It's a toy.
Okay.
What it does is, you've seen what it does. It reduces intelligence upon the person who wears it.
I must note this in my equipment.
For stat-wise, anybody who wears it receives -1d6 intelligence. Until the hat is removed.
So put it on Zach.
Of course.
You open a portal to Earth, and you go into Zach's house. And you put it on Zach, and Zach...
This is how you break the game.
Yes. Oh, no.
Zach, we're at
On my
your
random
house.
encounter list, these things are specifically noted as game breakers.
As what?
These items, which
Game
I'm
enders.
using, they are on part of the list I've added called game breakers.
Huh. My portal is still open.
Yes, it is.
Allow me a little fun, because I never have any. Solomon.
Very well, but I will close this portal if need be. You can find your way back, of course, I assume.
I can open another. Anyways.
Okay.
I pick 3 beans.
Okay.
I go and plant them and water them.
Okay.
10 feet
You need
apart.
to roll 3d100s one at a time. Or, like, put it in the Discord chat so I have a reference, because I'm going to have to jump around.
$70 for the first.
70's the first? Okay.
For the second. 57 for the third.
Okay, so 70, 35, and 57? Okay,
Yeah.
let's say you do that in order. So number 70 is going to pop up first, then 35, then number 57. Okay, 70. Oh, fun. Beanstalk.
Oh no.
A hole opens up in the ground, and you're not sure what happens. You're going to have to roll initiative again in a minute. Then 35. So... I'm going to it. Some of these entries are very long to go in, then they go into detail. 5. A bush grows from the ground. It grows beautiful flowers and 4x4 colored fruits. It grows 7 colored fruits. Hold on. Okay, they're all different colors, like all primary colors, like colors of the rainbow. So like blue, red, green, yellow, violets. It's like rainbow, but they're all colored fruits that pop up. And the last one was
Red,
57.
orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
Right. So it's like there's 7 of them, all like a different color. And the last one was 57. Okay. Okay, garbanzo bean. An egg pops up and immediately hatches. Okay, an egg pops up and it hatches and there's a baby chick. And the baby chick's running over to you tweeting.
It's adorable.
Yeah, and you need to roll initiative, as does the chick.
Why is that?
Because of something else.
Chick.
No, because of something else he rolled. So I'm just gonna move you in the order, but yeah, we do need an idea of where you're at.
19.
15?
19.
19. Okay, you're gonna go after Zin in like a minute. So. Okay, I'm gonna say the chick has a 9. Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna do Dessa and Solomon Tumen as well, because they're looking and they can help. And I'm just gonna roll like a +0 initiative for just random drow soldiers. But because the portal's open and they can see stuff, so when this happens, they'll be able to see it. Dessa has a 17. Hoping I won't have to use them, but you know. I'm gonna do random drow. Drow soldiers have a 12. They're gonna go after the Jade Spider. Solemn has an 8 plus whatever his initiative score is. +2, he has a 10. Who rolled a 10? The Glabrazu rolled a 10. 14. He's actually going to go before the Glabrazu, I think. I just made things way more complicated. Wait. No, he goes before the Glabrazu. Okay. All right. Tumen. Tumen is a +0. Tumen is a 12. And he is a 10. He's going to go before the Drow soldiers. And the thing. Okay. And I gotta find this fucker. He's in this book, but he's not immediately in front of me, so. Okay, I need an I. Okay. GHI. Okay. Sorry about the wait, guys.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. And this guy gets a +8. He has a unnatural 20, dexterity of 19. All right. Zin, what's your dexterity?
16.
15. Okay, he goes before you. Okay, so you're like, oh, look at the little chickie. Look at the little chickie. And then something bad happens.
God damn it.
Not to you. You're fine. Something, Lord Midoraka.
For now.
Something is going to punch you from behind, Lord Midoraka. What's your AC?
23.
15 miss. 19 miss. You hear like a whooshing sound, like flight, like seconds past your head. Like one's like immediately to your right, one feels like it goes over, because I'm just assuming all of your characters are short. So, you know, I'm sorry if that's racist. It's just, I'm just assuming Flutterbutt's 2.0. But you just hear something whoosh past your head really quickly, and you're not sure what it was.
Apple.
So that happens. Zin, okay, your friend Reinhardt is smashing a giant spider. What are you going to do?
I will do the following.
Okay.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
What?
Okay. You may fire when ready.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Good sir. That is not how you announce what you're going to do.
I shall do it anyway. Okay. I'll just. Okay. Just. Brain, come on. What the hell? Okay. Calculations. $19.
19 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You fire a volley of magic missiles. And you're like, magic missile! And you start blasting chunks off of the big jade spider. And you've dealt some damage to it. Lord Midoraka, your hair is standing on end because of that whooshing noise. What are you going to do?
I draw my blade, I turn around, and I want to see what I'm fighting.
You see nothing.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Midoraka, are you okay?
Something whooshed me in my hair. I'm not liking it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grab the chick. I'm gonna run back to the portal.
Okay, you pick up the chick, you run back to the portal. Attack of opportunity. What's your AC again?
23.
Okay. Natural 1. You hear another whooshing noise, but nothing connects with you. Why is University of South Florida sending me shit? Hold on. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Alright, you run back to the portal, you get into the portal, but you have not closed the portal yet. Dessa's like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And that's her move, to just ask you if you're alright, because she doesn't see anything either. So it's like...
Hold up.
Yeah.
I think it's a bonus action to be able to shut the portal, so...
Cheating
Let me
motherfucker.
double check that real quick.
Anyway,
'Cause that means I can just shut the portal.
okay. Well, I'm gonna get ready for the assassin dude to kill this demon.
It's basically just the gate skill. Okay. So I can just cut concentration, which is basically a free action.
Okay, you run to the portal closes. And, like, Dessa's like, are you okay? And that's... And you have a baby chick now. It has 1 hit point, by the way. Okay, meanwhile, back in level 6, Sho, you've been beating the shit out of this demon. Your friend, the mysterious assassin, is going to lunge forward and try... He's going to leap up... He's going to move up behind the demon and try to slit its throat. And instinctively, the demon grabs one of the stiletto in its big pinchers and yanks it out of his hand and throws it against the wall. And he is now disarmed. That's all he can do. Nat 1. So there's that. Meanwhile, in the room with the spider doesn't do anything because it can't, but another round of it being unable to move has gone down. Okay, I don't need these characters anymore, so we're just gonna wait till we get back to you. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, so you have successfully avoided the situation of murder, Lord Midoraka, so I don't need the stats for the other characters just yet. I'll keep the chick up because the chick's cute. All right. I mean, you're fucking up this demon, so I don't know if he would stick around for this. Like, he might just like Jet because he values his own life. But let me do a will save on him. See if he sticks around. Okay. Okay. Will save. Yeah, he's gonna stay and fight. I may die, but I will kill your friend first. And I used Chaos Hammer. No, he's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna cast Confusion on your assassin friend. He needs a will save DC 19. Okay. And 12, he fails. Magic emanates from his hand, and he waves at your friend, and your assassin friend is confused, and will follow the rules for confusion when it lands on his turn. So,
Alpha.
yeah. You remember confused. Lorala got confused. Maybe you should murder him, too. Gonna blame you for the actions of a different character. Meanwhile, Lord Midoraka, the baby chick starts tweeting and nuzzling you, and, like, very happily. And, like, fluttering its wings, and it's very happy to see you.
It is the most adorable little thing that is a fluff ball I have ever seen.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Tweaka, 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 tweaka.
So it made a bush with weird fruits, a baby chick. Solemn, that baby chick isn't going to turn into a monster and kill us all, is it? He starts casting a spell, and it's just like, it appears to be... Well, I do sense magic, but that's only because it was created through magic. No, it appears to be a harmless baby chick. Congratulations, Midoraka, you have a new pet.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
And then Dessa just kind of looks at it, or breakfast. You have breakfast.
What?
Or you have breakfast, depending, I don't know.
Why would you kill the thing?
What type of
Why
chick
would
is
you
this?
kill it? It's so beautiful.
Say it again, dude.
What type of chick is this?
Are you asking what
The
gender?
chicken and waffles. The chicken and waffles kind.
Or is it like a chicken for a chick?
It's a chicken chick, yeah.
Why is it so friendly?
It
thinks you're its mama.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I'm glad you've found a new friend, Lord Midoraka, but I suspect that whooshing noise you sensed was a legitimate danger that we just couldn't perceive, and fortunately, whatever it is, it hasn't followed you through.
I did not see it either, but it seemed to be invisible.
Lord Midoraka's going to make a knowledge check. I believe I know what. In addition to this baby chick, there's another creature that was created through the bean. Have you ever heard of an invisible stalker?
I am subbing knowledge planes in it, -5.
I'm removing the baby chick from your
Okay.
from the initiative list. It's like, well, yeah, you have a baby chick now. It's like,
It's just happening.
What knowledge?
This is the episode of the pets, isn't it?
yeah. Say it again.
What knowledge?
This is the episode.
What do you? That would be knowledge engineering.
21.
Yeah, you know what invisible stalkers are. Let me... I just left and was looking at the demon stats. God damn, I gotta go all the way back. You know, Davis, you're nothing but trouble. You just, just causing shit.
Making shit. Hatching shitty eggs.
Hatching shitty eggs, summoning invisible
Yeah,
stalkers.
I hatched good eggs on Pokemon Go.
Making bushes with
Yeah, I
weird...
hatched a shiny though.
Yeah. Making...
So did I.
A good shiny, actually.
Okay, where is...
I will admit that's a pretty nice shiny skin.
Invisible stalker. Here we go. Okay. Invisible stalkers are creatures native to the elemental plane of air. They sometimes serve wizards and sorcerers who summon them to perform specific tasks. A summoned invisible stalker undertakes whatever task the summoner commands, even if the task sends it hundreds of thousands of miles away. The creature follows a command until the task is completed and obeys only the summoner. However, it resents protracted missions or complex tasks and ceases to pervert its instructions accordingly. Invisible stalkers have an amorphous form. A see invisibility spell shows only a dim outline of a cloud, while a true seeing spell reveals a rolling cloud of vapors. These creatures all speak only Auron, but can understand common. And they have natural invisibility and improved tracking. And they attack by using the air itself as a weapon. It creates a sudden, intense blast of wind that pounds a single target on the same plane as the creature. An invisible stalker can be killed only when it is on the elemental plane of air. When performing a task elsewhere, it automatically returns to its home plane when it takes damage sufficient to destroy it. Natural invisibility, the ability is constant, allowing a stalker to remain invisible even when attacking. This ability is inherent and not subject to the invisibility purge spell. Improved tracking, an invisible stalker is a consummate tracker and makes a spot check instead of usual survival checks to trace a creature's passage. And it's like, yeah, and if you want, I could give you, like, it's got dark vision 60 feet, elemental traits, natural, like, strength 18, dex 19, whatever you want. It's, yeah. It is a large elemental, air extraplanar subtype. 52 hit points. It can fly. So, that is an invisible stalker.
Interesting.
So.
And they cannot planeswalk unless summoned, correctly?
Right. So, and it's not punching you, and you don't hear that whooshing noise anymore, so you suspect you're okay.
I'm okay.
I'm swell, friends.
Yeah. So you're good to go. And we're going to go to show's turn, but I'm going to stop the recording because we've been going for an hour. So.